Many thanks for watching. This is Breakfast Central. Now let's take you through the papers this morning, and we'll be starting in Nigeria with the first news, Olisa.
Right, so the first news in Nigeria has quite an interesting story here, but all about the Electoral Act. Says Buhari won't sign bill, according to AGF Malami. So it's a picture of the President Buhari and Malami. Well, many will say flocks together, or perhaps. So it says it will worsen insecurity, instability. AGF offers, and elder statesman Anthony Sani falls FG's opposition of the direct primary. So they're all about the Electoral Act, which Buhari does not assent to going into the end of this year. Now, also at the bottom there, 11 die in Anambra auto crash. Really sad story. An auto crash in Anambra State, Southeast Nigeria. Find out more about that story. And also at the top there, Femi Adesina, who's one of the chief media spokesmen for the president in Nigeria, says insurgents will be taken out before 2023. Really central question we ask. And also at the bottom, we won't owe new Super Eagles coach, says Pinnick assures that's the NFL president of Nigeria, and Mali's military's junta plans return to civil rule. All that and more on the front page of First News in Nigeria.
And let's take you to Uganda. We're looking at the new vision this morning in Uganda. Now, the new vision is all about the health sector. On page 3, it says President Museveni to decide, I beg your pardon, on lifting curfew. COVID team recommends reopening. Now you can see the picture here. That's the President, Yoweri Museveni, and the First Lady and Education Minister, Janet Museveni. They were meeting with the COVID-19 task force, which was led by the Prime Minister, Robina Nambaja. There's more details on that from the front page of the New Vision this morning. Now, ahead of the New Year festivity, fireworks, night prayers, banned. That's what they're saying here on page 8. So I'm guessing that right now in Uganda, anybody who is preparing for the crossover prayer night will not be able to do that in their religious organization or their religious premises. It might have to be virtual this time around. But there's more details from page 8 of the New Vision this morning. Now, looking at page 5, government suspends 15 labor export firms. And you can also see here, Uganda finally wins battle to retain UN base. All of this and more are inside the New Vision from Uganda.
Right, let's go to Kenya, shall we, with the Daily Nation newspaper this morning there. And it says MPs in fresh plot to clip Uhuru's powers. There you have it on the front page of that paper. Also, it's all about opinion polls ahead of the elections in Kenya, East Africa. So it says opinion poll, it's neck and neck for Raila and Ruto. So that's Raila Odinga and William Ruto. We're talking about Odinga much later today on the program. And the opinion polls ahead of the context next year looks at 33% for Raila and 32% for Ruto. Well, there's more on that infographic. Also at the top left there, second left, it talks about, yes, he fought for us. South Africa's mourned the death of anti-apartheid icon Desmond Tutu, also featuring today's front page of the Daily Nation in Kenya. And at the top there, battle for Western vote, all about Kenyan politics. All that and more inside the Daily Nation in Kenya.
And let's wrap up with the Nigerian paper with a look at the Punch this morning. Now the Punch says federal government plans 12 trillion naira fresh borrowing. Public debt to hit 50 trillion naira by 2023. 2023. Well, that's on page 2 from the Punch this morning. It has a lot underneath. It says assets must be created to justify debt. Infrastructure needs essential. This is coming from analysts. They're saying this. Government borrowing plan focuses on domestic bonds, concessional external loans. That's also on page 2 from the Punch this morning. Now you can see this picture here. These are shanties along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, Isheri, under demolition by officials of the Ogun State Ministry of Environment. And this just happened on Monday, yesterday. Now you can see them. They're trying to take off what can be recovered and make do what's left in that axis. But there's more details from the Punch this morning. Page 5, Zamfara community deserted as bandits kill 10, abduct 33 women. Another sad story here. And also the very last one, man feared dead, police and Motekun deployed as Oshun Carnival turns bloody. That's on pages 4 and 5 from the Punch.